What is up, home workout and bodyweight exercise fans? In today's video from It Muscle, I'll be sharing with you a bodyweight pyramid workout. So what's a bodyweight pyramid workout? Basically, let's say we're going to pick an exercise, for example, pull-ups. You start by doing 1 rep, then you take a short break. How short? I like to take 3 deep breaths, no more than that. And you move on to the second set where you add another repetition. So you do 2 reps, then you rest again, 3 deep breaths, or maybe 5 if you feel that you need a little bit more. If it's the first time, I do 5 deep breaths. So next set is 3 reps, next set is 4 reps, 5, 6, 7, 8, depends, how in how much good shape you are in. I usually go up to 8, maybe maximum 10 reps. After that, I'm just dead. And the moment you hit your limit, and try not to go to failure. Once you feel that you're pretty close to failure, stop, and then you go all the way back down again. That's why it's called a pyramid, because you go up and then you go down again. So let's say you were able to go until up to 8 repetitions. After that, you go down again. So 3 deep breaths or 5, 7 repetitions, break again, 6 repetitions, break again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's one pyramid set. How many sets should you do? Well, basically 1 is enough. If you do it properly, you won't have any more energy to do anything more. Last day's workout, when I did this, I just did pull-ups and dips, and my upper body was done. So I just started wearing my prosthesis again, so didn't do legs yet, but you can also combine it with a squatting exercise. So the sun is coming in and out, and I'm probably getting too bright and too pale right now. Anyway, I'll keep on going. So you can do combine this. So 1 pulling exercise, for example, pull-ups, 1 pushing exercise, dips or push-ups or whatever you prefer, and 1 lower body squatting exercise. Now, the reason this type of training is so effective, let me make me a bit less bright over here. Okay, now you can see me a bit better, I hope. So the reason this is so effective is because it focuses on 3 of the most important factors for muscle growth. Which are those? Number 1, high intensity. So, even though you start pretty easy in the beginning with 1 rep, 2 reps, and you don't feel that much stress, as you go up, you're gonna start really pushing yourself hard. But also when you're going down, even in the lower rep range, even when you're doing like 2 reps in the end or 1 rep, it's gonna be really challenging, and you're gonna be getting really deep muscle contractions. So number 1, muscle intensity. Number 2, workload. You get a lot of reps. Maybe doesn't feel like it or look like it, but you get the equivalent of reps that you would normally do in 4 sets of pull-ups or whatever the exercise is. So pretty decent amount of workload, and finally also a pretty decent amount of metabolic stress. So metabolic stress is basically that burn you feel in your muscles. Usually when you're doing high repetitions, a lot of repetitions, or metabolic stress oriented workouts such as supersets and, like today, pyramid sets. Now, other than muscle growth, there are some other benefits that this workout plan has. Number 1, it's pretty fun to do with a friend. So if you have a training buddy, you can do this together, and the way you do this, you just alternate. So the moment one is resting, the other one is doing a set. So for example, you start, friend does 1 set, 1 rep, you do 1 rep, and the moment you are done, he switches next, and the moment he's done, you switch next. So you go all the way up, and if you're kind of in the same training level with each other, it's going to be pretty cool also and fun to make it competitive, because you're going to try to get higher, get an extra rep, extra set more than your buddy. So pretty cool and fun to do with a friend. Another reason is it's pretty time effective. It doesn't take that much time, less than a normal workout if you'd be just doing 1 set after the other. And I also like it in terms of joint safety. So if you have sensitive joints, it's a pretty cool way to do your workout because, of course, always warm up, but even after your warm up, just because you're getting really gradually into the exercise, by doing 1 rep, 2 reps without overdoing it, and it makes it also more joint friendly. And one more reason I like pyramid sets is because on the way up, they have a really a strong factor of mental toughness because you're pushing yourself to go higher and higher and higher. The breaks are short. You don't allow yourself to rest a lot. But when you're going downwards, it's again pretty challenging. But it also keeps you motivated because the reps become less, even though you're really struggling. Just because the reps get less and less, it has like a motivating factor in there. So that was all. I hope you liked today's video. This weekend I'll be doing another marathon Q&A if I get as many questions as the other time. So if you have questions for this weekend's Q&A, leave them below in the comment section. Start with capital Q A and then post your questions so I can see them a little bit more clearly. That was all, and until next time, keep on training.